record is 92 degrees. We set that back in 1996, and then again in the 60s, so a couple of times. But here you go. If you look at these temperatures, 88 in Alamogordo, we have 89 Las Cruces, Deming at 89, and we are expected to see another record high temperature for tomorrow as we make our way into your Saturday. Of course, we got a Hurricane Delta, making its way along the Louisiana coast, and the UTEP Miners are playing tomorrow night, and they're going to have some heavy rain and also going to be dealing with some pretty strong winds. In fact, if you look right here, this is the area where we're talking about the heaviest rains with the tropical storm. And again, this is later in the day tomorrow, towards tomorrow night. So they're just going to be on the edge, on the western edge of the strongest winds. So potentially they could be looking at some gusts about 45 miles per hour or so. So something we are watching very closely. There's a look at all the heavy rain. Most of the state covered. Again, you got the far eastern sections right around New Orleans. Some of the rain not quite as heavy, but again, this is all coming down in heavy sheets out there. But what we're going to be dealing with, as I mentioned, with those temperatures now, record highs in here for the next several days. This is what we're going to be dealing with. 93 is what we're forecasting for tomorrow. Here is the record of 91, so we're expected to see another record day. The 96 is a record on Sunday, but we begin a little bit of a cool down, 89 degrees, and notice how we stay in the 80s as we make our way into a good portion of next week out there. So again, for the most part, we're going to do away with at least some of the record heat in the forecast. Now, as far as our planner for the rest of tonight is concerned, 83 degrees by 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock at 78, 11 o'clock will be at 74. The winds primarily from a westerly direction at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. We're also dealing with some light haze, light smoke, but I think tomorrow is going to be a better day as far as that's concerned. All right, watch over the next several days. So we go 93, low and windy, gusts at about 30 miles an hour, 89 on Sunday. Of course, we have Columbus Day on Monday, one of 10 federal holidays that we have. And you'll notice as we make our way into next week, 87 on Tuesday, 89 on Wednesday, so we'll be close to 90. And then notice how we build in some clouds. And we'll put in a very slight chance of rain as of now for Friday at about 10%.